guarding the Michigan goal. Game number 1 of the Big Ten tournament quarterfinals almost underway. And we are off from Ann Arbor, Michigan. Michigan still looking for their first shot on goal. The Spartans already have 2. That one looked to be wide, but grabbed by Portillo anyway. The opposition's power plays. Sasana's a big key, the quarterback there. Sasana takes it, shoots, Portillo, the save. Kelly circling back. Nienhuis. Sasana returning to Nienhuis. Sasana shoots, he scores! Through the 5-hole, beats Portillo. Michigan State is in business early.
Dennis Sasana was able to slip it through. Was it deflected? I don't think so. It was just a perfect couple of goals go in off their own players, and that happened a lot, according to Danton.
Stoppa, low shot. That is snared by Drew DeRitter, his first save of this first period. He knocks Brisson off balance, and away comes Michigan State. Nodler leads the charge. There's Kelly, the drive. Down on his knees to make the save, Eric Portillo. Portillo whips it up the boards. Duke unable to redirect it out. Now it's Luke Hughes. This Truscott goes to the wall there with Haskins. Picking up the pieces, Michigan. Samoskevich on the fly. Gets knocked down, and he's offside on the way in.
After the whistle sounded, but he can say Samoskevich's progress was obviously impeded.
Power, Brisson just couldn't accept that pass softly. Good early puck movement here on the Michigan power play. Now a penalty here upcoming. It's going to be a 5-on-3 advantage for Michigan.
Agrees with the call. Cole Krieger works over Brisson, and yep, it was Jagger Joshua.
Back and forth with Blankenberg. Now down low, they work it. Beniers is in front. Wrap around. DeRitter, a big stop there on Samoskevich. Good keep in by Beniers. Kent Johnson. Samoskevich. Johnson. Wasn't in his wheelhouse. Samoskevich the drive. DeRitter rejects it. 45 seconds to go in the 2-man advantage. Beniers. Half a minute to go in the 2-man advantage. Bordelot winds, doesn't fire. Beniers does. Power play goal. We are tied.
Power play unit, but Matty Beniers is the one-time threat on the second. Three Wolverines dig it free. Beniers gets the job done. Then he goes and sets up on the flank. And the one-timer, the perfect feed by Thomas Bordelot.
Here's Owen Power, looking to find an angle. Kent Johnson, back to Owen Power. Estapa fires, and that's gloved there by Drew DeRitter, who will hang on to it.
It's into a skills competition, but a man's game. Go in there, go into Yo.
It's batted to center there by Tanner Kelly. Joshua to Kelly on his backhand. Now floats it back in front. Nodler, Christian Krieger blasting it wide. Backhand shot, Portillo. First period, both teams have exchanged early power play goals. Deadlocked at 1. Marvelous save. Thought we'd see more offense between these two teams, but so far, it's been slow developing.
Well, Michigan State's not going with 2 men on the forecheck, and that's a wise idea, I think.
Edwards the shot, and that's cradled by nice little pass into space there for Christoph Papp, who was belted into the boards. And that puck looked to leave the zone.
Good work by Goodsir. Took a big hit to move the puck ahead and allow the Spartans a zone exit.
Samoskevich swings it wide. Samoskevich trying to wrap around. He got the puck in front, just not in the goal.
Early in the 2-man advantage by Drew DeRitter, and DeRitter is very adept now at going post to post. He was not that quick as a freshman. He acquired that man strength they talk about, and now his explosive.
Cole Krieger the steal. Here comes Michigan State attacking. Nodler the drive. That's off the stick of Portillo. Blankenberg. Kent Johnson tucks it back on the point. Beniers, that's rejected off the blocker of DeRitter. Kent Johnson, 5 seconds to go. It's blocked by Nienhuis, as Nienhuis has been excellent back there on the blue line for Michigan State. And a solid first 20 minutes. There's so many headlines and highlights and noise coming out of Ann Arbor. You know it gets Sparty's attention.
Well, I usually agree with most things Danton says. It's a big chip. It's not a little chip, Danton.
And that's the attitude that Danton Cole. Power will hold in. The big defenseman eases his way in, shooting off the chest of DeRitter. The rebound was available there for a moment for Brisson, but instead it's Nodler. There's Dylan Duke, flies in on the forecheck. Duke from his knees, back on the point. Truscott there. Beecher shooting high and wide. As Hughes saunters in from the point to help keep this attack alive for Michigan. Look at Hughes go for a little skate. Now fires, scores! Cool hand Luke, and Michigan has their first lead of the night.
The man defensively, the freshman Kyle Haskins has the unfortunate assignment of trying to keep tabs on Hughes. We'll see if Samaskevich gets a stick on it, or does a Spartan player.
Luke Hughes again. This time Lewandowski gets a piece of it. Truscott shooting. Van Wy on the rebound. He was too well tied up there by Christian Krieger. Flings it down low. Nolan Moyle. That was tipped by Van Wy. Stopped by DeRitter. As Drew DeRitter starting to get a little busier. Looking and trying to create something. Bodies down there for Michigan to help break things up. Right in front, quick opportunity there. Portillo keeps it out. It was Pap with the look. It's snapping knucklers wide. A stopper there. Good reach on the forecheck in front. Brisson saved DeRitter.
To Thomas Bordelot, because he'll put it on somebody's stick, and it was Brendan Brisson's. And then Estapa with a flyby.
Jesse Tucker. Low shot there. Blocked in front from Gucciardi. You saw that play there. Beecher slaps his stick on the glass on the way up, but Power, he just loves to attack the opposition in the offensive zone. Twisting and turning. Gives to Blankenberg. Blankenberg, the shot, knocked down in front. Rebound, Michigan searching for it. They find it, back of the goal. 2-goal lead for Michigan thanks to Kent Johnson.
Is first through the celebration line. Blankenberg gets it through. DeRitter dives out trying to get it.
The forecheck coming hard now for Michigan State, or at least harder, down by 2 goals. 2 men getting involved. Pops out, quick shot off the goal post. Estapa now attacking down the left wing boards. DeRitter plays the angles well, makes the body save, and is able to melt that puck down for a face. Losing the face-off to Jesse Tucker. The Wolverines have the puck. This is Van Wy. To Edwards, the quick snapshot, and again safely grabbed by DeRitter.
11-3 the shots in Michigan's favor in the second period, and their speed and pace is starting to pay dividends.
Samaskevich darting towards the goal, denied there. Backs off a little bit. Middendorf leads the charge for the Spartans in across the line. The wrist shot from Powell Connor is wide. Knocked off the puck by Nienhuis. Beniers holding in. He's already got one tonight. Edwards the shot through the traffic, and DeRitter keeps an eye on that one. Finally jabbed loose by Brisson. Problem is, it's to the Spartans, and the slap shot coming from Gucciardi stopped. And now looking for the Jesse Tucker finishes off his hit. Middendorf right in front. Oh, Portillo, big time stop there.
Mitchell Lewandowski gets the chance that he wants. Fed right out in front, and Eric Portillo with that 6'6" frame, able to push, get the blocker on it.
And it allows an easy exit for Michigan State. Pat will lift it in. Edwards there, a turnover. Mueller shooting off the goal mask there of Eric Portillo.
Verbal or eye-to-eye confirmation. And the Spartans player steps up.
Drive, same result. Now it's Beniers. We'll see if that timeout helped Michigan at all. Ken Johnson, Blankenberg off of DeRitter and wide. Lewandowski now, maybe a late period opportunity. He's tied up. There's Middendorf, shoots. It leaks behind Portillo, but it stays out.
This game and the rest of the night, you could see the Spartans bench looking for a penalty on Mitchell Lewandowski as he brought the puck in. And it was a wild scramble that ensued from the shot right on the line, and it was Johnny Beecher. Johnny on the spot.
Johnny in the nick of time. Clean face-off win by the Spartans. Tanner Kelly sends that through the slot. Another pass right through the slot as well. This time it was Nodler close to getting a stick on it. For Middendorf. Too well tied up by two Wolverines. And it's Edwards. Final seconds of the period, and Michigan has the comfortable 3-1 lead.
And there you see Eric Portillo, vocal, emotional leader on this Michigan team.
Michigan State has to be careful. Pressure coming from Michigan in front. Passage off to Kent Johnson. Luke Hughes. Big stop there. Drew DeRitter. Now doing Stone Angels a sprawling stop by DeRitter here early in the third period.
Full possession in their own zone. He stole it, and it was a fire drill after that defensively for the Spartans as passage off. Hughes.
Tapped away by Sassana. Starts a rush the other way. Goodsir, long shot off the pads of Portillo. Little life here for Michigan State, down by 2. That shot is wide, but kept alive and kept in by Sassana. Dangerous pass. Samoskevich knocks it down. Samoskevich with Hughes. Samoskevich, but scores! Somehow gets it through. Short side, over the shoulder. Michigan leads by 3.
Spartans at their own blue line. A drop pass for Krieger. Samoskevich steals. The pass is taken away, and it's such a sharp angle, but Mackie Samoskevich, the Florida Panthers first rounder in 2021 with that lethal shot.
Jimmy Lambert winds and fires. DeRitter juts out that right pad to make the save, as that had some heat on it from old Jimmy Lambert's slap shot there. Estapa to Brisson, enters the zone with speed and flung down to the ice there by Cole Krieger.
That Michigan State needs to get back in this game.
Poked free. This is Owen Power. Brisson, low drive, stopped by DeRitter. Rebound was available for a moment, and there to clear it out of harm's way was Adam Goodsir. Owen Power angling his way in. Keeps the play alive. Summers the long shot off the body of DeRitter. And become an extra defender back there. There's Estapa with Bordelot.
And it's not always the goalie's fault.
And there Portillo barreled into.
You know, in the last 10 years, a couple of 16 seeds have gone all the way. So you have to be hot going in. You have to get goaltending.
And oh yeah, a lot of luck helps as well. There's a rebound spit out by Portillo. There's Mueller closing down the wall. Truscott almost puts him down to the ice. There's a fluttering, dangerous puck to handle for Portillo, but he's able to calm it down. Didn't put it in very deep. Cole Krieger, Mitchell Lewandowski. Summers eliminates him, and they're going to deem that a penalty on Jack Summers, holding the call.
Just the second penalty.
It's Kent Johnson. A little behind the back pass for Morgan. It will send him scampering on the attack. DeRitter knocking it down. Jesse Tucker passes their way out of it. It's Haskins now at the line to front to Tucker. Backhand shot. Portillo the save. And he's able to calmly put that left hand over the puck for a faceoff. Being worked over by Cole Krieger. Krieger's got to watch it. The Krieger boys have a penchant for ending up in the penalty box sometimes. And they're sparring with Dylan Duke.
Getting involved that way, Cole Krieger with the initial hit on Mackie Samoskevich.
Nash Nienhuis, Lewandowski to Middendorf, low shot. Easily stopped by Portillo. They end up with a decisive 4-1 victory in game number 1, 4-1 the final over the Michigan State Spartans.